Hi, Taurus. Wow, rolling Taurus. So enough is enough, is it? You got Mercury, 8th house, and Taurus energy. Very nice to roll you today. After the fact. Yeah, this is after the fact. There's a conversation after the fact. It's trying to come in. So you could be thinking about something that's already exited. It could be a person. Maybe this is the one. It was the one. Supposed to be the one. Okay, that's the vibe. Communications are attempting to come in. You could feel very ghosted. It's either you or the person. Now you have to decide if you want to keep someone as a friend. You may be opting out of that, or someone is. You're like, but I miss them, or that's how they feel. I really miss Taurus. Okay. So in other news, you could be talking about finances and joint resources with people. This could be banking, investments, or through marriage. Yeah, sure. Business as well. So who is in Taurus's energy at this time? There's ideas of like paying things off or taking out. For some, could be some sort of a loan, for example. Text message. See, someone wants to take the chance to communicate. Like, have you healed yet? Because I have. They've been waiting for this opportunity. Like I said, it's after the fact. Like, I need to clear the air after the fact. Okay, who's in Taurus's reading today? I'm hearing Henrietta. Okay, I'm just going to leave that alone. We've got reconciliation or Henry reunion. Second chance back together. I miss you. There's like pet names. It feels like pet names that people have for each other. Baby, I miss you. Someone names their private parts. Who is this in the reading? Could be that person. Who's this in the reading? Divine intervention. See? Cock block. You got cock blocked for lying or for playing games. Too many mind games. Someone misses you now. They're dealing with the karma of that, though. It's like, damn, why did you do that? Why did you set it all ablaze? You didn't really have to do that. Okay. Now they want you? Go figure. This is like that typical, want you after the fact energy. Oh yeah, and now they're even stuck on you too. Where's Taurus in the reading? Ex-lover. Hello. The past. The truth about the past. So what's going on? Distance, boundaries, far apart, getaway. Someone at a distance from you. This could be someone that you've had distance from. Okay, sorry. I hope that wasn't loud. You could have someone distance from this person. There's communication about this trying to come in. Maybe you want to confess something, or this person does. But it's definitely like, let's leave the past in the past, okay? Like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Or this is the last thing I want to say. Clear the air at this point. We've been talking about this. So confession, clarity, reveals secrets, and ex-lover. Memories, the past, old flame, nostalgic. What's the vibe in between? Proposal. Damn. Is this a stop and go or a non-starter? Something tries to pick up and then falls right off. What's going on between Taurus and this person? I feel like you could be upset. Yeah, I just saw this. It was right behind the other. Oh, damn. Someone feels played. Like they got played, or this is played out. Third-party interference, competition, mistress, cheating. A person is even listening to music and being in all these emotions are coming up about it. I see that. Someone is really, going deep into the vibes of the sadness, hurt, betrayal, grief, and disappointment. Absolutely. This could be grief, especially if it's a long-standing type of relationship. Because we're talking about a separation and also assets for some, but it could just feel that way because this was someone that was meant to be. We did see the wedding card, or it felt like it was meant to be with the one. Musician, snake charmer, harmony, and melodic. It's like every time I listen to this music, I think about you, I cry, that's the vibe. This is even a cheater. Someone was cheating, or they feel cheated. Who's in the reading? And who's in Taurus's reading? Yeah, 3 of Swords. Sad person. Sad. Why is this person in the 3 of Swords? Oh, I'm getting hungry. The 6 of Swords. High Priestess. Well, who cheated? Or who lied? We already established this. Yeah, why you have to involve all these people in this situation? This person's trying to heal right now, but they're having a little bit of difficulty. They look like they're just trying to get to a safe space and get some understanding even. They're trying to leave this alone. Taurus. Where's Taurus then? What's going on? Like, you guys are taking some space or distance here. Like, you need it even. Give me one on this person. Pisces, 3rd house and sun. Yeah. They could be trying to express something again that's here, or someone is. It's like, let's just decide that this is a dissolution. We can't find a solution. Let's just agree on that. Something like this. Where's Taurus in the energy? You look pretty intense here, but I don't know. Where's Taurus in the energy? Yeah, the death card. Yeah, that is intense. Okay, yeah, no. It's like, excuse me? Little one? Like, enemy scum? This 10 of Wands is you being done with being done. Okay, too much has been done. You've been done with it. Now you're really done with all of that. And I see that you're kind of watching someone here, but I wonder why. You could be watching someone disconnect. Maybe this is a water sign. Got a lot of water here. Okay, you could be tired of this Scorpio. The Scorpio puts you through some stuff. Maybe you're disconnecting from a Cancer. Okay. You've got Sagittarius energy? Why is Taurus having this Page of Swords? Okay. And where's Taurus in this? Wow, you look really nice here. So the thing is, you're recalibrating. You're finally going to feel like you let go of a big weight. Was this your reading recently? We were talking about Taurus. I said this to somebody the other day. It might have been Sagittarius, actually. I don't know. It was about leaving some stuff behind, also disconnecting from an entire 200 and 300 pounds. It could be a person. Maybe this is a very tall or broad person, or it could be the weight of the situation. It really feels like that. You're looking at how to embody health, how to embody wellness, and doing it on your own. There's some new exciting chapter that's coming in this way. Just a recalibration. And it's interesting too, because you're saying, I've been deserving this the whole time. Someone's okay with being alone, or maybe you feel like, why would you leave me alone at a time like that in the past? Like something happened, Why would you leave me to... Yeah, you may have been in a difficult situation and someone was not there for you, is what it seems. Or you feel this right now, even. Okay. Let me see here. How does the person with the 3 of Swords, they could have air in their energy, or they're just feeling super air-like? Because air energy, the Lovers, yeah, it's Gemini energy too. And they have feelings for you, or they have loved you, or they do love you still. But they're also talking about a choice in love that's being made here. And it does look like there's an ending to especially difficulty, like a difficult energy is just leaving. And it's very freeing, but it's also sad. Air energy is very detached. And I feel like that's what this phase is going into. Like, you guys are detaching a little bit. Maybe a lot of it for some. Yeah. Tell me what this third party nonsense is. Because I feel like there's lies here. Well, the truth is here. Exactly. So now you know the truth. You know the truth about what the plans were the entire time. There's something was going on behind the scenes that you figured out. Where's Taurus in the third party? So someone feels like another energy was chosen over them. And for some of you, it could be romantically, all right? Or why did you choose sides with that person? Could be meddling with family even too. Wow. Wow. 4th house just flipped. That is family. What's the relevance to the family for Taurus? Maybe, yeah, see, it's like blown to smithereens here, the Ace of Cups. You're making peace with this? It'll be okay. You're like, I'm going to be good, all right? I don't know about you, but I'm going to be good. I'm going to try to make this good at the end of the day. You're thinking about this Cancer or this Pisces or something? You're going to re-envision your life, your family, your home. Why is Taurus and this Queen of Swords? The 5 of Swords. Damn. Who is not leaving you alone? This could be an air sign. There could be an air sign around that's kind of meddling or coming in between you and a person. Maybe you feel like there's someone that you can't trust around you too, and they got involved in your situation. Why are you involved is what the question is here. So there's some jealousy. Oh man. All right. So what is this truth in Taurus's energy? Devil. Damn. The Capricorn energy. There's a truth about another person. Maybe attraction or a viable option that's coming in. You're also understanding how some situation had a grasp on you. And you're going to move forward from that. Yeah, 2 of Swords. See, because your whole MO right now is I'm making peace with that. Or you have already. So you got the moon, depending on what part you're on of this situation. It could be on different timelines, you know? What is this here? Yeah, and the thing is, it's like you're understanding that something is no longer your future. You can't take it with you. Some of you may be moving, and this is about a move. Maybe you're just breaking away from this hometown. You can't live here anymore. This shabby house that you keep fixing, you keep investing in, and it keeps breaking down. Something is very backed up. It could be the plumbing. That's also telling me you have an emotional disconnection with the place or the person, maybe people in general. And you're saying like, hey, why do I have to live like this? Well, you don't, okay? So that's you saying, you know, enough is enough. I'm really over this. And there's truth coming out about that. So someone's getting called out as well, especially their lies and their crap. There's lies. It's like, don't make me try to feel like I even have to lie to myself about the situation because I see it clearly. Page of Swords. What is this ex-lover? 2 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Well, someone's trying to connect with you again. Or you are. It could be vice versa. It depends. So how does this person see Taurus again? Let's see that. Damn, who's this? Wow. The Star. Taurus, you may have this Aries Taurus person coming in. Could be also Aquarius energy, but it looks like you have a new opportunity and you really want to see what that's about is what it looks. And there's something that's supposed to take you to the next level. You're leveling up here. You're also adjusting your finances. You're looking at where you are investing in the future and actually what feels good to do so, not something that you feel like is like a bottomless pit. I feel like I said this in another reading too. There's something that you've been investing in that's just not fulfilling to you anymore. It's like, why is this eating up all my money or my energy when it's like supposed to be also fulfilling in some way, but it's not. It's more so like almost like you keep eating food with no nutrients or food that is highly processed, that is like a molecule away from plastic, for example. Talk to a professional, disclaimer, I'm not, but you're like, this isn't really healing me from the inside out anymore. Something is fake, it's superficial, okay? It's a drain or it's a drag. That's how you're talking about something according to this person. You have a new opportunity that looks more fulfilling, more healing. That's what it is. And you're just over this. So maybe you tried to work on it with them too. They're seeing you as you gave it a shot after shot after shot, or they did. You guys really tried to come together and think about things. And it's like, well, let's just admit it. Let's just call it a truce, okay? Let's just see it for what it is at this point. How does Taurus see the person in the reading? Yeah, 6 of Cups. Wow. Well, the thing is, too, see the 5 of Swords. You may feel like this person has ruined an aspect of trust here. Like you thought you could trust someone and they really didn't. They did you dirt, or you did, or somebody did. But it looks like you're seeing this person as inhibiting your growth as a person. Like you can't move forward even, or maybe you just had too much reliance on this situation at one point where you're like, well, now I need to get my life in check without them. And what does my life look like without them here, too? You may feel like this person has been very selfish, or they've been in this energy for quite some time. This Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer person is over it too. I feel like you guys are coming to a conclusion together about, maybe we do need to back up off of this for a while. Yeah. Because you see that this person is kind of, maybe in the past they were very sweet to you, but they were still keeping, or you were keeping space from them. Something was not quite intimate, or the bond didn't feel that way after a while. That's what it says. All right. Why does Taurus see them like this? We'll see, because maybe you share children with this person. Wow. See, because you feel like this person was using you even. Could be for home or housing, or for an image that it portrayed that you guys were together. You may feel like this person is just maybe hateful if it's not using you. Like they became very spiteful with you. Maybe they were very spicy verbally and getting kind of impatient even. Yeah, that's okay. Well, that's why you don't want to talk, because you feel like every time you try to talk, they are very mean-spirited, or the conversation goes sideways. So this person resents you, or they've really taken advantage of your trust here. Yeah, they're not being sweet and kind like they used to. This is someone that you feel like they've changed. Their attitude has changed. They used to be so sweet and kind and good-natured and family-oriented or finance-oriented, and all of a sudden they're acting almost like, are you my enemy at this point? Like I thought, that's how you're seeing it. So something feels like it's a little blindsided here. Like if you were not my enemy, why would you create this scenario and cockblock this situation? That's kind of how it is. All right, so let's see what's up. What does this person want with Taurus? Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. They want to know what you're doing or how you're going to do it. They could be demanding some sort of a change, or they have in the past. Someone's really trying to see how you move, the next choices and the vision that you're going to create. Like this person is super curious about that. Like, what are you going to do now, Taurus? And they're kind of watching. What is this person actually, what's their true intentions with? I'm hearing with Pisces, with Taurus. Do you have Pisces? Maybe it's in your progressed. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. Wow. They're hoping that you're going to get to a point that you're going to give up and want to revisit this with them. That's what they're hoping. They're like, let me just sit this out, and hopefully Taurus will realize that they can't do it all on their own, or that they're missing me, missing the situation, that things are more difficult when I'm not around. Hopefully they realize that, and maybe that's a starting point. That's what they're saying. So they feel like you have relied on them a lot, Taurus. It could be sometimes, relationships are, people rely on each other for different things. So they're saying that there's something specific that maybe you rely on them for, or have in the past, that they feel like you're going to not be able to do without, or it's going to be so difficult for you to kind of maybe cope with a situation. All right. Okay. I'm seeing like a yellow, like a bright yellow. No, not bright. It's more like this, but maybe a little, a little more ruddy looking. Okay. Not bright. It's all relative anyway. Okay. What does Taurus want with this person reading? Yeah, I feel like you need an explanation. You did at one point. It's just really not going to make sense. You're over this. The thing is, you feel like it's good that they exit stage left. You're saying here, you know what? You wanted to opt out, and I'm fine with that. Like, I'm not emotionally connected. I'm worried about healing here. This is your piece at this point. Eight of Cups is talking about, I feel like you got really turned off. Someone has been getting away with something right under your nose, and it's just so irritating. And I feel like this is one of those energies that you can't go back from. Okay? You could like tiptoe around. You feel like there's tiptoeing. Something about someone's tie, like a tie that you wear. Huh. So what is that, cheating? You know how in the movies it's always like ties or someone's collar, and like, I don't know, it's like a TV, that's how they portray things. That's what I'm seeing here though. It's like you're just a liar. You're pretending to be something you're not, and there's evidence all over the place. I chose not to look at it. I was turning a blind eye to your BS, and now I don't have to do that anymore because you finally made me feel enough is enough with that 10 of Wands and the friggin' death card energy. Okay, so let me get you some advice. That's what it is. It's Taurus feeling like, especially with the 10 of Wands, you know, we've been into this up until this point that interesting too, because the other person's energy is quite interesting to me. It's almost like you feel they don't love you, or their feelings are never true, or were they at all? It's just like some sort of a question. I would tell you, yeah, the person is pretty detached, and maybe it's just right now. I don't know. But you're right. They did change. Their emotions changed, or they started behaving differently, which is an indication of someone's emotions changing, of course. And maybe that's what clued you off. Anyway, so the 10 of Wands, you're talking about how something became so difficult, rough. It was just really extended, an extended form of maybe suffering or burdens, or like, you know, enough is enough at this point. And then you pull the death card. Not doing it. Thanks, but no thanks, okay? And someone's like, how are you coping? Or cope harder. Oh, gosh. Can I get some energy for Taurus? What's a supportive? I'm hearing vibration. So maybe you're listening to healing music or tones, or this is meditation. You could be thinking about some sort of retreat, or you need one. A new romantic cycle begins. Yeah. I feel like this person will try to heal something, but again, it's up to you if you want to, because something is being cock blocked. You may also have someone new coming in. Okay. We talked about this. Emotions are running high. What is a supportive energy for Taurus? Work through your fears. Wow. New moon in Scorpio, new moon in Libra, a time to give rather than take. Wow. If it's you, Taurus, that you want this new beginning, whatever kind of new beginning this is, it could be for some that you want to reconnect with this person. It depends if it was vice versa, right? Or you could be wanting to reconnect with someone else. And others of you, you're integrating something here where you're understanding your needs moving forward. Now, the thing is, there's some fears about this new romantic cycle that would be beneficial for you to work through. And however that's manifesting for you, it's looking like, especially with this, a time to give rather than take, your new relationship or your romantic cycle is being blocked. You could be self-sabotaging in some way. Let's try to see what this is about. We all been there, all right? Why is this here for Taurus? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. That's your energy with the moon. So 6, yeah. See the 6 of Cups? Damn. Queen of Cups. Taurus, look, all right? If there's a water sign here, you have Cancer, Scorpio, another Taurus, and Leo energy. This is talking about taking accountability for one's own feelings. And maybe there's some projections going on in this reading, and it's being thrown back and forth. It could also be that Even projections could be positive projections, but it has a bad effect on the relationship, like setting up something for failure because you're holding someone to a high expectation and they disappoint you, kind of thing. Like you're projecting maybe, oh, this is the perfect scenario for me, and then you become disappointed because they act differently and there's no room for them to be themselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's just an example. I didn't see that here, but it's an example of like a seemingly positive projection here. This is talking about taking accountability for what went down in the past and one's own feelings about that instead of being maybe defensive or deflecting certain things. Nobody's innocent, right? That's not to say that someone didn't do or say something, but it's either you or this person, and it could be both of you, that really need to recognize their role in the situation, okay? Because it's talking about you working through some sort of a fear from the past, maybe some sort of treatment that has occurred here that's causing you to sabotage yourself. Scorpio energy sabotages. They're very good at that. And it looks like you could be sabotaging by way of not being able to see maybe clearly that there's actually opportunity coming in for you. Opportunity to know self further and other as well. That doesn't mean you have to move forward with a person, but this is talking about maybe, for example, you have someone coming in and they start some sort of difficulty and you feel very defensive about it. And they come in talking about, you did this, I'm upset with you. And it's projected back and forth instead of saying, like a reflection point, is that really what I did? And then asking self that, right? Instead, it becomes some sort of ego battle of like, you did this, you did that, and then they do the same thing. That's kind of the energy this is giving, okay? I'm trying to give you the best example I can, but that's what this is. And it's sabotaging and maybe a new relationship that's coming in or a new opportunity because people cannot be authentic from this defense point. It's a defense mechanism. You got me? All right. Hope that made sense, Taurus. Thank you so much, Taurus. It's been a good time reading for you today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Feel free to check your other placements or previous and future readings, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.